What's up guys, Rebel here from GamerCrack, bringing you a new video with 5 things you might not know about No Man's Sky. So, number 1 is No Man's Sky has no story. To me this is a good thing. No Man's Sky is a survival game which uses procedurally generated worlds to create this humongous universe it takes place in, which is similar to how Minecraft creates their terrains. So if No Man's Sky was to have a story, I feel as if it would only limit the players to the exploration, or rather than the player randomly picking a direction to fly in, they would feel more inclined to go to a certain place because the sector of that sector of the universe is where a larger portion of the campaign is. This would only water down the story, and would also feel that some parts of the universe would feel more completed than others due to the director and the game developers spending more time there. To me, this would just water down the whole experience itself, and as a result, I personally don't think I would be hooked. In my opinion, similarly to Minecraft, I believe No Man's Sky should have things we could choose to complete as a side mission. And just like how Minecraft has the end of the Nether portal, which gives us a choice to go to the Nether, which would require you to make diamond pickaxe and mine obsidian to create the portal, which in itself is another quest because Minecraft is one of the most rarest diamond is one of the most rarest materials in Minecraft. No Man's Sky should have this. We already know that we have to go to the center of the universe, which in itself is a campaign that the directors have given us, but we don't know what else we have to do to get there. That could also mean we may have to upgrade our ships or make friends with allies to possibly have an alliance behind us, and maybe more crew members, and just so much more that might help us get to the end of the universe. But we should have something in between that's more of a filler. I'd rather not have a campaign. Number 2. You will also run into aliens and other species in No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a universe, so you wouldn't be surprised to know that you're not the only person in that universe. You'll come across aliens on other planets and at space stations. They will play a big role in both your exploration and how well you understand the planet you are on, and both how to level up. Aliens will offer ways to trade and help you farm resources, but do keep in mind you're on a different planet, and aliens there will have their own native tongue. So if you wish to talk and interact with these species on that planet, it will be up to you as the player to learn how. How do you learn, you may ask? The way in which you learn a species' origins or language is through exploration of the planet. You'll find resources, you could help native farmers and find relics. This will all build your understanding of the planet and the native tongue you will speak. The more you do this, the more fluent your character will become, which as a result will mean you'll be more fluent. You can come across standing stones which will have text inscribed onto the stones, which will offer knowledge and answers to questions that NPCs may ask you. Yes, NPCs will often ask you questions. After all, you are a complete stranger who has landed on their planet. NPCs will often be skeptical on whether you are good or bad, and in ways will ask you questions about the planet to make sure that you've only come here for a peaceful way and that you just want to learn about the planet. Do keep in mind Sean Murray did say it would roughly take a few hours to learn the native tongue, but as a result this will all contribute to the exploration, which in turn will help your character get to the center of the universe. No Man's Sky is not an MMO and has no multiplayer whatsoever. Okay, so I get it, you've heard this 100 times over and over again, but I thought it's important that all players are fully aware that No Man's Sky is not a multiplayer game and will have no multiplayer whatsoever. Well, that's a lie. There is some sort of multiplayer, and that will work similarly to how Dark Souls did it. You could leave messages and transcribes on other planets to warn players and heave them on to a certain path. I feel this is important that we draw this into our heads to avoid disappointment come launch of the actual game. Although No Man's Sky has no multiplayer, the game is made in what the developers called a shared world, which means we are all in the same server, but due to the server being so huge and dense, the chances of us running into one another are very low, and I mean very low. Do keep in mind there is a small possibility that we could run into each other, so whoever's the first person to find another real player in No Man's Sky and record it, let's just say they have an instant viral video. Congrats.